There we go. Come on, just waiting. Just waiting on it. Give it a second, guys, just to let me know that we are officially live. Alright, there we go. G'day, legends. TJC Sports here. Welcome back to our final day of Magic Round. Another Super Sunday NRL livestream reaction. We've got 3 games today, guys, unlike the usual 2. Thank you so much to everybody who has joined so far right now. Let's take a look at the live chat right now. Hello, Trucking Down Under, who says Muppet Sunday. Oh, mate. This is always your Muppet sort of Sunday, isn't it? And then we've got Will also saying, you sure you're tipping the Tigers in this one? A little nervous? Mate, I'm very nervous tipping the Tigers. I'll tell you what, I'm regretting a little bit that I didn't tip the Dragons, but I'm sticking with it, mate. I'm not a true tipper unless I stick with my predictions, so I've got to go with the West Tigers, but the Dragons need to win this one. It's going to be so bad for them if they don't get the win today. Leo Francis Royker in the chat says, G'day, champ. Go the Dragons. Go the Dragons for you, baby. Currently 18 votes on the chat. We've got who is winning, legends. West Tigers at 44%. St. George Illawarra Dragons at 44%. And then a tied 6% for the Magic Ref and draw. Why the heck is it all tied up? The 2 teams are tied, and the 2 other options are tied. You guys can't make up your damn minds for what's going to happen in this game. We're all square pretty much everywhere on the board. You guys are going crazy. You can't figure it out. You guys have as little of an idea as me. We got no idea, guys, but we can have no idea together today. Of course, fully decked out in my Parramatta gear, Parramatta squeals, whatever you want to call them, it doesn't matter. Parramatta's playing on the final day, the final game of the round. I can't wait for that one. I'm super excited for it. Titans vs Eels. That's later on today. You don't want to miss that one. But for now, we've got the West Tigers taking on the St. George Illawarra Dragons. It's a little bit less than 10 minutes until we are actually reacting to it. I like to start a little early, you know, just to say hi and stuff. Brocky Sports in the chat says, hey, brother. Hey, mate. Hope you're going well, Brocky. Good to see you. Great Titans fan right there. Anyways, legends, let's get on with the lineup, shall we? As we do with 99% of these bloody live streams. At fullback is Jareem Bula. Oh my god, how good is this kid? Seriously, considering he's only played 2 NRL games, I can't believe how good he's looking. He looks so calm and composed versus the Penrith Panthers. And you know what? I'm going to make a bold prediction that this kid's got a bright future ahead of him in the NRL, even though we've got tons of kids who have come through, started well, and then dropped off. I don't get that feeling here. On the wings for the West Tigers, we have David Norfoluma and Junior Tupou, Stafford Toa and Tommy Talau in the centres, Braden Wakeham and Luke Brooks in the halves, Stefano Utuakamanu and David Clemmer in the props, Appy Coruscant at 9, Isaiah Papali'i and John Bateman in the second row. At lock, we've got Fanua Pole. On the interchange, it's Jake Simkin, Joe Offenhengawi, Alex Twell and Asu Kapoa, with Alex Seifert as 18th man. Not too bad, guys. West Tigers bouncing off a great win over the Penrith Panthers. I seriously can't believe I'm saying that. Nobody expected it. I think we all wanted it. But if you expected it, you're a liar. There is no way in my head that I think you could have logically gone that the Tigers are going to beat the Penrith Panthers. Not with how both teams were looking heading into that game. One of the greatest live streams I've had the honour of streaming that game was. It was just absolutely incredible. Really. No words other to describe it. Anyways, guys, for the St. George Illawarra Dragons, their lineup consists of Tyrell Sloan at fullback with Matt Fiagi and Michaeli Ravalawa on the wings, Moses Sully and Max Fiagi in the centres, Talatau Amone and Ben Hunt in the halves, Jack DeBellin and Blake Laurie in the prop positions. Number 9 is Moses Mbai, Billy Burns and Jaden Sewer in the second row with Jack Bird at lock. Interchange is Jaden Sullivan, Michael Molo, Ben Murdoch-Masila, and Josh Kerr. And then as 18th man, we've got Toby Kutchman being moved down to 18th man. All right. Was in the interchange last round, I believe. But you know what? Who knows? Maybe it'll work out for them dropping him down a level and putting Billy Burns in that starting second row position. Didn't expect it, but we'll take it, eh? I mean, it's not my team at risk right now. The Dragons really need this win, guys, especially if they don't want to finish even below the Tigers. Like, we're all bantering the Tigers, but I'll tell you now, the Dragons aren't that far ahead of them right now. They're not. They're not that far ahead. They're literally only a win in front. The Dragons really need to win this one. Trucking Down Under says Tigers will find a way to lose him to another club. Yes, they will, mate. Yes, they will. We all know when a player has promise at the West Tigers, they find their way to a different team. So I'm willing to bet you at some point in his career, whether it's early on, towards his prime, he will end up at a different team. They'll find a way, guys. They found it with Tedesco and Moses leaving them. They've also lost Ryan Pappenhausen, as well as tons and tons of other players. It's absolutely ridiculous who they've lost. They very briefly lost Nathan Brown, guys. Nathan Brown was briefly a player of theirs too. Seriously, if you actually think about it, the West Tigers are the kings of losing players. Like, it's amazing when they actually gain a player. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, guys. No need to hate. Jason Reader says, afternoon, legends. Afternoon, Jason, you bloody Rooster supporter. I bet you're looking forward to next game, mate. I'm looking forward to the game after. Aussie Bloke Craig says, up the Tigers. I'm with you, Aussie Bloke Craig. Up the Tigers. Come on. Mate, if I can get that 7 out of 8 week, I'll take it. It may not be 8 out of 8 for predictions, but 7 out of 8 is a pretty damn good week for how this season is going, so I don't really mind taking that. Be sure to listen to our moderators, Aussie Bloke Craig, and that they know what they're talking about. The ones that do not know what they're talking about, I will have a talk to, but most of them do. Jason Reader says, Dragons 1-12. Oh, mate, I'm going with the West Tigers 1-12, but you know what? I definitely understand why people would be going with the St. George Illawarra Dragons. They probably should win it, but I'm just thinking the confidence that the West Tigers would have gotten from that win over the Panthers is what's gotten me to tip them. I may have not tipped them if I was tipping from this point right now, but I'm still going to back what I said, Tigers to win, please. Please, Tigers. Come on. Jason Reader says, up the Roosters for next game, buddy. I tipped yous. Please do not play so bad you lose to the Cowboys. Will says, Dane Laurie is a gem of a player. Where is he? He's in the New South Wales Cup because Bueller is simply brilliant, dude. Unless you want to move Laurie over to the centres or 5'8" or something. But even then, I don't know if you'd want us. So, unfortunately, Laurie gets left out of the Tigers team as it stands. You could put him on the wing, I guess, if you really push to put him in the side. It's very unfortunate the kind of team he's playing with. Rocky Sports says Alex Twile to score his first try today. Oh, buddy. I've got a thing on this. Mate, I've got like $10 on it. This is the day. This is the day Alex Twile gets his first try. TJC predictions happening, guys. I'm telling you right now, today is the day that Alex Twile scores the first ever try of his NRL career. I can't believe it's waited so long, but it will come, guys. I'm betting ya. If it's against, it has to be against one of the lower teams, right? There's no way that he scores against like a really top team. If he does, congrats to him, because I really don't think it should happen. Anyways, guys, the Dragons are out. Here come the boys. Blow Block Spooty says, sup TJC, what a win from me bunnies. Oh, what a win it was from your bunnies. I absolutely loved that day. I absolutely loved the bunnies beating the Storm. It felt so good, especially when people were calling me crazy for tipping the bunnies. They were like, look at the stats, Storm 13+. Mate, look at the bloody form, and you just knew if you used common sense that the bunnies were a good shot versus the Storm. And I just feel so good about it that I tipped them. Brocky Sports says, I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good game. Trucking Down Under says, where's Nicholas Hines? I miss him. Oh, you might see him in the future, mate. He's probably sulking about the Cronulla game. Oh, there he is. Here's Nico. There's your Nicholas Hines. If Dragons lose this game, Griffin will be getting sacked. Oh, look, I think that Griffin's going to be getting sacked nonetheless, mate. Coast Club says, this is the day. Mate, this is the day. This is the day, baby. I think you guys know which game I'm looking forward to the most, but it doesn't matter. G'day to everybody. Jay Hayes, Trucking Down Under, Nicholas, Brocky Sport, Blow Block Spooty, Aussie Bloke Craig, the lot. The first half is going to kick off in a second. All the players are out. We're just waiting for the ball and signal, and then we will be on with the match. Super hyped for this one. I live rent-free in Trucking Down Under's head. I love the little rivalry we've got here between Trucking Down Under and Jay Hayes and Nico. Absolutely brilliant. You would never have thought that it would be real, but it's here. West Tigers will kick us off to the St. George Illawarra Dragons. Our game is off. Our third to last game of the Magic Round is here. Blake Laurie, first player tackled in the game over Moses Mbai, former West Tiger himself, to Jaden Sewer. Jaden Sewer decides he's just going to go in. No shock there. He is a forward at the end of the day. They don't do too much else. Jack Bird playing in the lock position today. He can play all over the field. He can play centre. He can play 5'8". Mate, Bird is seriously that utility player you can spend anywhere. We've hit ourselves on fourth tackle here. 2 tackles left to go in the set. They've made it to around the 30-metre line. I own a lot of real estate in your head, says Nico Hines. Sure, buddy. Sure. Blow blocks footy. 1 sec. Blow blocks. High kick here from Ben Hunt on 5th tackle. And the Tigers catch it. There we go. Blow blocks footy in the chat says Griffin did give Panthers a massive chance to win the premiership, but Gus got rid of him, and now Griffin's coaching career looks like it's over. Oh, mate, his coaching career is done. When he leaves the Dragons, sacked by the Dragons, where's he going to go? He's going to, at best, be an assistant role. At best. I don't think he's going to get a proper first team role unless it's unless he wants to be coaching the rookies or something. Anyways, here come the Tigers, guys. They make it over to 4th tackle here. They've made it to around the 40-metre line, which is surprisingly better metres than the Dragons have done before this. 5th tackle, they'll only make it to around halfway. Still better than how the Dragons started it, but not too much. Luke Brooks, everybody's favourite NRL halfback, Luke Brooks, clears it over to Tyrell Sloan, to Michaeli Ravalawa. I love saying that name, Ravalawa. Who doesn't like to say that, eh, guys? What a fun name to say. Not as fun as some others, but seriously. Probably one of the funner Dragons names to say. Moses Mbai gets it off over to Sullivan into the line. Eagles. He gets taken down. If Griffin loses today, he will be sacked tomorrow. Oh, I'm willing to bet it, legend. I'd bet my life on it. I'd be willing to bet my life on it. That's how much confident I am that can definitely be the case. Moses Mbai, is that reports or is that just your opinion? Because either way, I got to agree with it. Dragons, DeBellin. DeBellin smacked down by the 2 props for the West Tigers. Passes off. Ben Hunt, 5th tackle. Just got to clear it. There wasn't much done in that set. We need an error here is what we need to make the game a little more interesting. Started a bit slow so far. Come on. Guys, stop running up down the middle by 5th tackle and then just kicking it away. Give us an actual game, all right? You already are 2 of the least favourite teams to watch in the comp right now. We want some interest. We want some interest. We don't want you to be the throwaway game of Magic Round because, trust me, right now, could be the case even though we're under 10 minutes in, just saying. The biggest fear I've got for this game. He's on his last legs. Oh, definitely, mate. Blowblocks Footy says, I was annoyed when Dufty went to the Bulldogs because I love saying Dufty gives it to Ravalawa. Mate, that is so annoying, dude. I absolutely hate it when a really good name leaves the comp because then I can't say them anymore. Like, I was devastated when Philly Moi Moi left. Anyways, guys, penalty for holding down the West Tigers start on the halfway line. The Dragons, finally, a team makes an error, and here come the West Tigers. Appy Coruscant, one of the best number 9s in the game, gets it to Brooks. Gets it over to Kapoa. Kapoa going. Pole. Vanua Pole's taken down. Appy Coruscant once again down the middle, over to Brooks. Brooks, totally one of the best playmakers. We know this 100%, 110%. Do not argue with me on that one, guys. Let's go. Brandon Wakeham decides to take them on. Stopped a few steps ahead. Brooks, 3rd tackle. Luke Brooks! Oh, he has to be absolutely slammed to the ground by Jack Bird. Appy Coruscant, they're right in front. They've got 2 tackles left in this set. TJ said when Philly Moi left, you were like 7 years old. Yeah, mate, but I love saying Philly Moi Moi. He was one of my favourite players. Let's go. Brandon Wakeham, low kick. And, oh, the Dragons lose it. Here come the Tigers. I believe it was grounded first by the Dragons, so it doesn't matter. And let's go. It should be a goal line dropout. The Dragons kicking it to the West Tigers. Nathan Hindmarsh and Philly Moi Moi and that were like my favourite players when I was younger. Mate, so close there. Far out. Look at the Tigers. Mate, I love how they're starting this game so far, guys. And Tyrell Sloan clears it, the ruck. And it's caught by the West Tigers on the halfway line. There they go. Stefano Utuekamanu slams himself into them. The St. George Illawarra Dragons are going to have to hold on here. Let's go Api Coruscant. Dragons are probably selling. Blow Block Spooty says, I tip the Tigers, hope they win. Mate, I really want the Tigers to win, dude. 2 wins in a row after how much they were memed. You can't write that. You can't write it. It would be absolutely brilliant. 6 again, ruck infringement. That's not what the Dragons ordered, but it's what the West Tigers did. And oh wait, now it's become a penalty. The Dragons have taken it a step further. Will they go for the kick? Seems like they may be signalling for it. It was a penalty for dissent. Dissent. Oh my God, I haven't seen that since Dane Gagai did that versus the Panthers for the Knights. John Bateman just sitting on the sideline. Was he a late withdrawal, Johnny Bateman? Johnny Bateman not there. Okay, then. Anyways, yep, looks like it. Brandon Wakeham's going to take the 2. You can write it. You can write it because it happened last year. Alright, mate. Whatever. Brandon Wakeham placing himself for the kick. Mate. That was 6 again. I don't know what the Dragons are thinking here with that kind of dissent. Guys, we don't know what he said, but you know how refs are these days. If they say anything too rude, rightfully they should be punished. And there we go. Probably because of a rush of blood or something, you know, a bit of adrenaline, it gets to you. The Tigers will lead 2-0. Let's go! Up the bloody West Tigers, eh? Up the bloody West Tigers. Go, Legends. Come on. Absolutely brilliant. Jackie Bird. Is anybody surprised that it's Jackie Bird? I'm not shocked. If it was going to be a Dragon, it would be somebody like him. Of course it would be. Mate's always in bloody trouble for something. What is dissent? Mate, basically saying something towards... You know, basically disrespect of the officials. And there we go. Ends up with Tupou into the line. Taken down. First tackle here. We're under 10 minutes in. And it's a football score right now. Or soccer, depending on where you live. We're in Australia, so it's soccer. David Clemmer going. David Clemmer slammed by Moses Mbai. They get off him quick. Clearing. Billy Burns getting involved in his second tackle of the night. Leaves Jack Bird to the job with help from Blake Laurie. West Tigers, Brandon Wakeham. Wakeham over to Tommy Talau. Tommy Talau takes a few steps over. 4th tackle. They've made it to around the 40-metre line. They kick early. Luke Brooks kicks early, but it's a bit short to be a 40-20. If there was a 40-30 that existed, possibly, but we're not there yet. Blow Blocks, but he says Jack Bird flew to the Owls to say give a Tigers penalty. Mate, he wanted to, dude. He grew feathers, mate, and flew all the way up to the Owls. Agreed. Blow Blocks, buddy. 100%. Descent means down. Ascent means up. Counting in a descending sequence in counting backwards. So in descent means going downhill, says Aussie Bloke Craig. Come on, Aussie Bloke Craig. Don't take it too literally. Jack Bird has gone from being a top player to a liability, says Leo Francis Royker. He is a bit of a liability if you think about it, isn't he? I mean, I think in a really good team, he's not a liability. He's a good player and a reliable player. But in a team like the Dragons, he's definitely more of a liability than he is a game. They don't have enough of a team for it to really work. In my opinion, a player like Jack Bird. Jack Bird has the attitude of Jack Bird has the thought process and play style for a top side. He doesn't have it for the Dragons, basically, for me. High kick here. Go the Dragons. The Tigers end up with it. They lose it. Dragons going. Ravalawa. Surely. Oh, was his boot on the line? I don't know. It was very close. I think you got to give it, though, for now. And there we go. It's 4-2. Correct spelling is descent. There we go. See? Descent. And come on. The Dragons lead 4-2 against the West Tigers. Leo Francis Sroika, yep. Nah, Nicholas Hines says Billy Burns is so good, he's made the entire Dragons lineup change. Mate, he's just that good that the entire lineup changes for him. Trucking Down Under says correct spelling is descent. Yep. Aussie Bloke Craig says, I was explaining it to him, TJC. That is literally what it means, Sam. You were right because you were saying it's gone to shit or gone downhill. I was agreeing. Ah, okay, legend. But all good, bro. I know it's all light-hearted. Exactly. I don't think he was out. It's try confirmed. There we go. Nah, Nico Hines. It looks like he may have been out from live replay, but if you look at it there, I'm pretty sure his boots never touched the ground from out, so therefore it's still a try. We're all light-hearted, Aussie Bloke Craig. We're all good here. No need to be pricks all around. We're going to stick about with this. There's a kick to come. The Dragons are in the lead for the first time in this game. We've only got about 10 minutes past, a little bit over. We'd say about 11 minutes have passed, really. But the fact is that in 11 minutes we've had a try, and the West Tigers haven't scored quite yet, but they did get 2 points off the board because of Jackie Bird. Can Jack Bird make up for that right now and get his own 2 points on the board for the Dragons by getting this kick? Remember, guys, Zach Lomax was dropped to the New South Wales Cup, so Bird's taking the kicks today, not Ben Hunt. If you think it should be Hunty, nah, it's going to be Jackie Bird. He's got to get the ball to grow some wings and go over the 2 posts. Come on. Jack Bird steps up, and it goes a bit wide, and it won't be a go. Will it? Wait, did he actually get that? No, he missed it. Nah, mate, that was close, though. Far out. He got it right around. They confused me from the angle, and there we go. It remains 4-2. Number 1 Top G says red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Oh, yes, number 1 Top G. I bet you're looking forward to bloody Gold Coast Para. That should be a fun one. Fuck the Dragons, says Trucking Down Under. I see that you're a real Dragons fan, Trucking Down Under 100%. Wonder who's kicking for the Dragons. Nah, mate, it's bloody Bird. It should be Sloan, says Nico Hines. Well, it's Bird, mate. Unfortunately, what you think doesn't matter what you think. Go away, Nick. I'm not answering your quizzes today, says Aussie Bloke Craig. Nah, mate, don't answer his damn quizzes. His quizzes got nothing to do with the footy. Dragons kicker is Mr. Foot. Dragon Foot. Oh, yeah, mate, Mr. Foot. Doesn't matter who's actually kicking it. It's Mr. Foot. Anyways, Moses Sully taken down. Second tackle. Moses to Mbai. Moses to Moses. And here goes Billy Burns. Billy Burns, the player, so good he changed the entire lineup for himself. Teletower Moan. Over to Jack Bird. Fens one. Fens another. Here he goes. Needs about 3 Tigers defenders on him and a little bit of support from the Dragons to try and get him as far as they can. And let's go. 2 tackles left in this set. Jack Bird fuming at the fact that he's been told to go back a little bit. Tyrell Sloan to Jaden Sewer. Jaden Sewer going. Afternoon all, says Mel. Let's go Tigers. Afternoon, Mel. Always great to see you. Let's go the Tigers. Ben Hunt on 5th tackle. Kicks high here. Got the flying fox in the background. Bueller catches. Bueller going. The man that wants to keep his form going. Oh no! I was just about to praise him, and he loses the ball. Oh, no. And wait, it's a penalty for the Tigers. Was it stripped? Was it a strip? Oh, no. Wait, let's watch it. Oh, come on. Are they saying in the air Sloan did something? Is it strip here? I don't know about that, but it's the West Tigers' penalty, and here they come. Lucky Buller, I say. Talau, over to his fellow teammate. Gets tackled on the first. Get off him, DeBellin already. DeBellin playing prop. Interesting decision considering he's played most of his time at the Dragons in the lock position. Deciding it's something a little different, I guess. Let's go, Moses Mbai. Over to the big man, Fanua Pole. West Tigers Jr. kept down on the 3rd tackle. 3 tackles left in this set. They're over the halfway line. Brooks to Wakeham. Here they go. Running is David Norpaluma. He's going. He offloads. Go. Bueller. Bueller's taken down. 2 tackles left. Nicholas Hines says, Tyler, you should invest in headphones, then you can listen to the commentary at the same time. Yeah, mate. Nah, dude. I will invest in stuff, but you think I'm made of money? Hell no, I'm not made of money right now. But definitely, Luke Brooks kicks high. Right in front. Go. Go. Oh my goodness, surely the Tigers go in here from the kick. Yes, they do. Starford Toa, the man on a mission. And the West Tigers have got it back. The lead is theirs once again. And it's going all on track for my tips. As it is 6-4 with another kick to come. Come on. Soon it could be a 4-point lead. Right now it's only 2. Let's go. Leo Francis Royker says, who's kicking for the Dragons? At the moment it's Jackie Bird, Leo. At the moment it's Jackie Bird. In the future we will get things like headphones. You can buy headphones from Target for like $10 low. Yeah, mate, but I don't want any cheap shit. And also, mate, I haven't received my this month's pay yet. You gotta wait till you're actually paid, Nicholas Hines, in case you didn't know. Mel says, go Tigers. Go Tigers, Mel. Let's go. Absolutely brilliant from the West Tigers. The Dragons, they did their best. They did go ahead for a short bit in this game, but the Tigers got it. Trucking Down Under says, Nicholas, throw the Channel 10 then. Throw it over to Channel 10 then. Low-key Villain says, if Tigers lose, then last week's game was a fluke. Agreed. 100% agree. Last week's game, even if they don't, even if they win this game, you'd struggle to say that there wasn't a slight bit of flukiness to last week. There was a small bit to it, even though they were the better team. Bird will be following in Lomax's footsteps soon. Probably, mate. Steps up for the kick. He gets the kick. Turning on his Nathan Cleary level boots, apparently. And it's 8-4. Go, 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 the West Tigers. Come on, patience, chatters. Help us get support and more subs, and that stuff will happen faster. Teachers will be able to get better equipment faster. Exactly. When you get enough subscribers, you can create a wish list and supporters can donate towards our outright buy stuff. Exactly, legend. Exactly. Aussie bloke Craig with the plan. The man with a plan. Try is confirmed, obviously. He just took the kick. And the Dragons will start us off once again. Oh, the Dragons really don't want to be the next to concede after that, do they? Here we go. David Clemmer smashing into the line. DeBellin having to try real hard to get him down. Appy Coruscant over to Isaiah Papali'i, the former Parramatta Eel. Absolutely love that bloke. Wakeham over to the West Tigers forward. Down he goes. Appy Coruscant. Stefano Utuekamanu. Stefano Utuekamanu is kept down now. Appy Coruscant, Penrith Panther. He would have felt very good after last week. I'd be very happy if I was him after last week. Absolutely brilliant win against the side that he actually probably never would have left if he was offered as much money. And go the Dragons. The Dragons get the ball back. First tackle now, Ravalawa. Tyrell Sloan over to Moses Sully. Moses Sully going. Moses Sully smacked down by Bula. Vanua Pole getting involved. Absolute smashing here from Wakeham. Brandon Wakeham gets him down. Dragons over Jackie Bird, fending 1, fending 2. We're seeing a couple people, I've heard a couple people actually say that they reckon that Jackie Bird will get dropped in the future. And you know what, if results don't change pretty soon, I think quite a few players could be at the risk of being on the chopping block. The only ones I can really say wouldn't be the case are like maybe Ben Hunt. Anyways, guys, 5th tackle here. They made it to the 40-metre line of the West Tigers. They kick it, of course. They're not going to run it this time, at least. And it ends up in the hands of Tupou, who goes down. Luke Brooks, greatest halfback of all time. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, guys. Nicholas Hines, check your internet. The stream is fine. Mel says, I watched the replay of the Warriors v Panthers. My God, some shit ref calls. That high shot on Tohu Harris should have been called up on. No, it should have been. I was shocked that they didn't call that. Damn frustrating the way Warriors get treated by the NRL. I know, right? $31 donated from Trucking Down Under. Appreciate you, Trucking Down Under. Bueller kicks on 5th tackle. I'll read your message in a sec, legend. West Tigers going! West Tigers score! Great timing. You're good luck for them, mate. Is it going to be given? They're reviewing it. All right. Anyways, in the time they're reviewing it, I'll read Trucking's thing. $31, 100%. Nicholas won't help out with headphones, but I will. Hey, Trucking Down Under, appreciate it, legend. I can guarantee you guys headphones will be coming very, very soon. Cheers, Trucking. Appreciate you, mate. On you, Trucking, says Jay Hayes. Good on you, alright, guys? Good on you. Appreciate it so much when people donate. It means the absolute world. Of course, though, you don't have to, legends. At the end of the day, all you got to do is sub, like, and try to get involved with the stream as you can, as it's always fun to see people around. Today's honorary legend, Trucking Down Under. Agreed, Aussie bloke Craig. Highest donator gets bloody subscriber of the day, alright? Legend of the day, there we go. Anyways, what are they calling? They're calling no try. Thought it looked a little bit off from the West Tigers here. Let's watch it again. Yeah, looks... Oh, yeah, look, it's a bit of a 50-50 call, honestly. Let's see here. Insight Melanesia says, what was the first score? The first score was 2-0 to the Tigers, and then the Dragons made it 4-2, missed their kick, and then the Tigers scored, legend, and got their kick the second time. So there you go. That's basically what happened. Anyways, now you're all up to date. 21 minutes to go in the first half. Let's go. The St. George Illawarra Dragons get a penalty. 8-4. And there we go. Okay, yep, no, ignore that. Tweet that out. There we go. And we continue on, guys. The Dragons with their penalty. They'll start it over the halfway line here. Go, 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 go. Dragons. DeBellin. Jack DeBellin going. Jack DeBellin smacked down by Appy Coruscant. Moses Mbai over to Jack Bird to Blake Laurie. Blake Laurie going. Blake Laurie smacked to the ground by Wakeham and Kapoa. Penalty score. Yeah, it was a 2-point, guys, for what the hell? Descent. It was 2-point penalty for Descent inside Melanesia. Anyways, West Tigers end up with the ball. The Dragons couldn't do anything with their opportunities. And they go, go, go. David Norfoluma takes the second tackle. Appy Coruscant to Stefano Utuwe-Kabadu. It was 2-0, so yes, I think so. Yes, Aussie bloke Craig. It was. 9 out of 10 completions so far for the West Tigers. Only 6 out of 7 for the Dragons. They haven't gotten as many completions, but you could say that it's about the same in terms of what opportunities they're taking. That was a little forward. I don't know there, but Luke Brooks receives it anyways, and they're going to continue on as if it wasn't. All right. Appy. Brandon Wakeham kicks high on the 5th. The Tigers chasing. Boom! David Norfoluma gets him, but he doesn't get the ball. That's first tackle there. The Dragons back with it. Go, go, go. The St. George Illawarra Dragons. Honestly, if you look at before the merger, the Dragons were one of the most successful teams ever in the competition. Arguably, they're not anymore, as, let's face it, they are a merger of the Illawarra Steelers and the St. George Dragons. But honestly, it's up to interpretation. Some people still believe they have as many premierships as they do, others don't. So, depending on what you believe, Dragons are the most successful. Anyways, one of the most successful. And here comes Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt smacked up by Brandon Wakeham. Go, go, go. Jack Bird kicks high. Junior 2K says, far, I just woke up, eh? Oh, Junior 2K, commitment to get here, mate. It's difficult, I'll tell you now. This is an early goddamn game to be getting up for. Mate, I'm not used to getting up at 2 p.m. for a 1:50 p.m. actually. Pretty late anyways. Mate, even earlier than what I was saying initially. Not a fun time to get up, but we manage, mate. At the end of the day, you have to pay the price to get further in this game that we call YouTube. So here we go. The Tigers, 2 tackles left in this set. Brandon Wakeham over to Fanua Pole. They're right in front, surely. Surely they can do something in this set. Come on, and oh no, Pole staying down here. I don't know if he's looking for something. He'll take his time to get up. Insight relays, it says, sorry bro, you meant Tigers' penalty goal was the first score of the game? Yes, Legend, it was. Yes, it was, Insight. Junior 2K says, it's like 2:14 PM and it's a Sunday. I just want to sleep, says Junior 2K. Mate, we all just want to sleep. But the footy is on, brother. By the way, Junior 2K, absolutely loved your TJC Sports theme song. It was amazing. Mate, your TJC Sports theme song really gave me a good laugh. They're having a look at him right now, the coaches. We've got Jaden Sullivan on the sideline right now, waiting to possibly come on. Let's go. Look at the Dragons mascot in the background interacting with the fans. I don't want anything to do with the Dragons mascot. I'm all over Sparky. Where's bloody Sparky when you want to find him? Come on. Syrian Rugby League fan says, let's go Warriors. You played yesterday and lost, Legend, but I love the passion. There's still next week for you guys to possibly get something. Mel says, Warriors for life. Love it, guys. 5th tackle. They kick high here. The Tigers, they want it. It comes back. The Dragons get it, though. And wait, what's the rep calling here? Is he honestly calling against the Dragons? There is no way the rep has just gone against the Dragons. GD2K says, oh, did you hear it? I thought it got deleted from YouTube, but at least you heard it. So thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Nah, mate. What I did is that I screenshotted the link before it got deleted and then typed in the link and found you that way. It's... Insight Malaysia says, thanks, I placed my bet on that. Hey, Insight. Congrats, bro, alright? Good to hear. Mate, glad to know that it's going your way so far. No problem, mate. I absolutely loved that theme. Syrian Rugby League fans speaking what I do not understand the language of. Dragons are my fave mythical creature. I was born in 88, the year of the dragon. Okay, so you must have a soft spot for them. By the way, guys, the Dragons are putting out a captain's challenge here. Will this be successful? Only time will tell. Let's wait and see. Michaeli Ravalawa. Ooh, yeah. I think the Dragons touch that and it goes forward. The question is, do the Tigers hit it first? But even then... look, it depends on the angle you're looking at. Aussie Blake Craig says, but for today, up the Tigers for today. I'm assuming it's because you tipped them probably, Legend. And the challenge is successful. Oh, alright, was it the full version? Yes, it was, Junior 2K. I've been listening to it a ton before I've started my live stream reacting. Remember, guys, when you speak in a different language, I have no idea what you're saying, so I'm just removing it for the sake of not getting in trouble. Far out, Junior 2K, you guys are making me go crazy. Anyways, guys, scrum now for the West Tigers. The challenge was unsuccessful, I repeat, unsuccessful. And we carry on. Full 6 tackle set right in front for the Tigers. The Dragons are going to have to put themselves together, form a tight-knit group, and hold on in the defence against the Tigers. Oh, and they might concede on first tackle. David Norfoluma scores on the first for the West Tigers. I believe that is another try. There we go. It goes all up, and it is 12-4. That his 101st try? Junior 2K says, bro, my bad. I got all these languages on my keyboard. Gotta try it somewhere. Gotta try it somewhere, mate. All good, Legend. Just remember, try to at least tell me what you're saying so that I don't get in trouble. Alright? Because I don't want someone who does know the language coming on and going, oh, this is really offensive. Why is this allowed to be on YouTube? You know, like, I really... Obviously... English is my predominant language, 99.9%. I barely know any other language, so don't abuse that, please. John Bateman on the sideline like, yes! Come on, mate. He's probably gutted that he's not out there right now. And let's go. The score is now 12-4. You love to see it. The West Tigers, if they get the kick, are in a 10-point lead against them. Come on! Mate, David Norfoluma was dragged kicking and screaming after being stuck in the bloody Melbourne Storm colours for a bit. Hey, more Para fans in the crowd. Come on! Hey, Parramatta fans, get ready for the final stream of the day. Junior 2K says, I wrote hello my Syrian brother. I'm pretty sure I did. Lachlan Smith says, go Tigers. I tipped them. I tipped them too, Lachlan Smith. Go the Tigers. Brandon Wakeham steps up for the kick. He has got it. 14-4. It is officially a 10-point lead to the West Tigers. And the Dragons will be questioning if they were ever in the lead in this game. We've got about 16 minutes to go in the first half, and then we are done with that. Second half to come, and then we'll be on to the Cowboys and Roosters, which is also in itself hopefully going to be a good game, though I'm tipping the Roosters 13 plus between you and me, guys. No offence to any Cowboys fans. And then we've got my Parramatta Eels taking on the Titans. It's going to be good, guys. It's going to be good. Looking forward to it, honestly. Anyways, guys, we start off once again. Go. Stefano into the line. Stefano taken down here. Lachlan Smith says, I have got all the tips correct so far for Magic Round. Mate, the only one I got wrong was Sharks Dolphins, but lucky you. GT Dewey X Tiger says, Tigers! I love it, mate. Get passionate for your team, okay, bro? I know how much you love the West Tigers, and make the most of it, dude, because I don't know how often you're going to be getting 2 wins in a row if it happens today. Who knows, though, guys? Plenty of time to go. Early kick on third tackle from the Tigers. Beautiful there from Brandon Wakeham. The Dragons in pure frustration at how this has gone. I believe it was a 40-20. And here they go. Insight Melanisha says, Dragons have in-house problems not intact, so we'll lose to Tigers. Agreed, Insight. They're kind of how we were talking about the West Tigers over the last few years, really, aren't they, if you think about it? They're a bit like that in terms of just internally, they're not run really well. They're one of the worst run teams in the comp right now. There's something just not quite right about them. Like I said, Tigers were a 1 week thing, but got to tip the Tigers against the other team, says Junior 2K. Junior 2K once again says 1.95k. Damn, we're nearly there. We're nearly there, legends. Remember, guys, like, sub, 2k is on the way. West Tigers. West Tigers, by the way, guys. Third tackle, Appy Coruscant. Shoved in the back a little. Come on, what are you doing, Dragons? Dragons need to defend this set really badly. David Clemmer goes. David Clemmer stops by Ben Hunt and Jack DeBellin with help from the other Jack, Jackie Bird. Former Newcastle Knight and Doggy Clemmer. Can he get something today? And here we go. Taking down the West Tigers forward. Luke Brooks. Over to Talau. Tommy Talau taken down before he could get there, and that'll be a waste of a 5th tackle. Oh! The Dragons have defended all their marbles and keep themselves only 10 points behind. They do not extend the lead, the West Tigers, but there's still 14 minutes in this half. Who knows? The Dragons can either close the gap or lengthen the gap, depending on how they do. Tackled in opposition 29 for the Tigers. Far out. Okay, Jaden Sewer, the former South Sydney Rabbitoh, takes them on. Down he goes. Jack Bird. Jack Bird stopped a few steps forward. Rocky Sports says, not the play. Not the play, mate. Trucker Down Under says, where's Flash Blue / Flash Green / Viking King the Muppet? He's out of here, bro. He's disappeared. He's gone back to Woolies. He's gone back to Bunnings. He's gone back to Coles. Wherever he works, he's gone. He needs to make more money to do his super chats, I'm telling you. Mate, Rocky Sports, we all know this isn't the game we're all looking forward to. We're all looking forward to that last one. Come on, baby. Mel says, I've never liked the Dragons, not for any particular reason, Mel, so hoping Tigers thrash them today. So for no particular reason, you just don't like them. Oh, come on, Mel, that's a little harsh on the Dragons fans, isn't it? But fair enough, alright? Fair enough. So you're going for the Tigers to thrash them. I don't know if they'll thrash them just yet. I wouldn't call 10 points a thrashing. Dragons with a line break. They needed Norfoluma to get him here. Will says, just checking in. You're lucky, Tyler. I was going to pay you a visit, but that score's looking good. Junior 2K says, played the TJC theme during the halftime / end of streams. TJC to the world. Mate, we'll play the halftime. Do people want to hear the TJC theme? I will play that at halftime if people want it. Let's go Jen Sewer. Amon. Over to Sloan. Tapped by the Tigers. Should be 6 again here. Surely. And the Dragons will get a full 6 tackle set. Insight says similar problems. Dragons and Manly, they need to get their house in order sooner than later. Agree. No, they just annoy me, says Mel. They just annoy you. Fair enough. A lot of teams just annoy me. Let's go. Ben Hunt. Over to a Moan. Over. Go. Sloan. Fens 1. Passes. Oh no. And the West Tigers intercept. That's not what you wanted to hear as a Dragon supporter. But West Tigers fans go crazy with excitement. The Tigers actually looking quite decent ever since their game versus the Penrith Panthers. Let's go. Tigers. 3rd tackle now. They've made it alright meters, but not incredible. And, penalty! The Dragons are just falling apart as we speak. No, you don't like to hear it. You don't like to hear it, it's too far apart. And we continue. They kick, and they should start on around the halfway line. Oh, far out. The Dragons with nothing to really say besides defend. They've got to hold on right now. Sloan already looks battered. Appy Coruscant. Passes left to Isaiah Papali'i. Papali'i trying to use his speed and strength here. Mel says, I like them better than the Storm though, so that's something. It's something. Paraleo says, let's hope Para have it in the bag. Let's hope, brother. Come on, Para. Oh, but not come on, Para right now. Come on, Luke Brooks. Luke Brooks going on 2nd tackle. He's slammed down before he can get too far. Para is the late game tonight. Yeah, we're the 6 p.m. game, legend. We're the 6 p.m. game. My entire family goes for Tigers, says Paraleo. Nah, mate. Tell them to go for the Parramatta Eels. Go for the right team. Go for the team where you know, you're desperate for a win for as long as possible. Let's go. Brandon Wakeham. Over to number 17 for the West Tigers. 5th tackle, dud. They don't make the most of it. Para have got this today, says Mel. We're looking forward to that stream. Leo Francis Royker says Hunt should not be playing hooker. He doesn't have quality players around him. I know, right? Ben Hunt playing hooker right now for the Dragons. Like, maybe in the future, who knows? Maybe you play him hooker. Even though I think, no, you play him halfback. Let's face it. He doesn't have the players around him to play 9 right now. There's just not anyone to serve to. They need a lot better, in my opinion. There's very few players that I'd actually keep at the Dragons in a full-on rebuild. 99% of these guys need to go. 99% of them. For the Dragons to truly work out the problems inside their dressing room. Kick here on the 5th. They only made it to around the 30-metre line. It ends up with the Tigers with very little pressure. Tupou. Oh, well that was a little high of a hit, wasn't it? And yep, penalty for the West Tigers. Called it myself, and let's go. No one should play hooker. No. Oh, ha ha ha, Aussie bloke Craig. Oh, ha ha ha. Very funny, mate. And it's a penalty for a high tackle here. Thought it was a bit high there. He definitely swings over his head there. It was very tight. I mean, I've seen it not be given away, but trucking down under ads and expensive. Mate, if you can afford to give me $31, you can afford to bloody pay for one, even though I don't recommend it, because they're too expensive. Here comes the Dragons. Oh, far out. How you like that one, bloody Ravalawa? Pulled right up. Go, the Dragons on 2nd tackle here. Under 9 minutes, about 8 minutes left in this game. Here we go. Jaden Sullivan is on the field. Jaden Sullivan looks to go. Jaden Sullivan tackled on the 3rd. Is he going to go left? No, he's going to go right. All right, here we go. Josh Kerr. Kerr offloads. Over to Ben Hunt. To Jack DeBellin. Jack DeBellin. Over to Jaden Sullivan. Jaden Sullivan dummies. Jaden Sullivan goes alone. And you love to see it. As the Dragons score to make it 14-8. How beautiful is that? And the West Tigers are left distraught at the sight of that. 14-8. Let's update this score. I didn't see that coming. Seems like they've had their 2 options I gave them earlier and gone, we're going to close the gap down a little bit more. Brilliant. Junior 2K shouts in full caps, Sullivan! Mate, Sullivan! The beauty! The man from out of nowhere! The Dragons had no right to score on that play. Aussie Bloke Craig says, I start tonight at 5 PM. I'll be leaving this stream and won't be here for the other two today. The first ones I've missed since I found this channel. Yeah, he misses the first ones. But he will be here back, I'm sure. Come on, mate. If Para win, you gotta drop in for a quick congratulations, bro. If Para win, you gotta jump in for a quick congratulations. You can't just ditch completely, mate. You can't go bye, I don't care about you. Mel says, oh well, okay, good luck, hope all goes well. Nicholas Hyde says, don't worry, you're only missing the worst games. Oh, go on, Nicholas Hyde. He's missing. What do you mean? Para vs Titans is the best game of them all today. Mate, Para vs Titans, a crucial game to decide two teams' season, honestly. It really could. By the end of it, this season is so tight. Could be a massive decider. And Sullivan steps up for the kick this time, not Jack Bird. And it is 14-10. Oh, no. The stress lines on Brandon Wakeham's face right now. He knows this isn't good. Aussie Blake Craig says, well, I will say up the Eels before I leave. Mate, 100%. That'll do. That's enough, Aussie Bloke Craig, for me. Trucking Down Under says, so 5 PM is play up time. Number 1 Top G says, your Titans easy win. I mean, mate. Come on, the Titans, bring it on, number 1 Top G, alright? It's an easy win for Para, you mean? Nicholas Hyde says, Para vs Titans, the mid-off. Oh, ha, Nicholas Hyde. How was that game versus the Dolphins again? How was that again, legend? I believe a certain other team's that. Aussie Bloke Craig says, for work I'll be busy. If I can't get on, I won't. If I can pop on during a break or something, I will. All good, mate. Number 1 Top G, may the best team win. To the Titans fan, may the best team win. But, come on, Para! When we get there. Eels can get a win today. They can get a win. That doesn't mean they will get a win. Up the Eels, baby. Let's carry on commentating this game for the Dragon supporters. Here goes Josh Kerr. Kerr taken down on the 4th tackle here. 2 left in the set. But here we go. Hunt over to Bellin. Let's go. Sullivan. Moses Sully just stopped. They're on the halfway line. Up to 30-metre line. Tyrell Sloan. Jaden Sullivan kicks high here. Good to see Sullivan getting in control. And oh, the Tigers knock it on there. No, it only went backwards. You did not just say that. I did, mate. I did say it. He did just say that. I legit just bought Titans merch today, says number 1 Top G. I feel for you. I feel for you, legend. Aussie Bastard says Dragons need to win this. They need to win it, legend, but that doesn't mean they will win it. The West Tigers on the attack now. 3rd tackle. I see that Aussie Bloke Craig very much isn't a fan. Junior 2K says my mate got arrested for a night for a fake ID at a bar. Free my bro up. Mate, a bit too expensive for me probably to free up your bro. Alex Twal going. Can he get his first try today? Appy Coruscant on the 5th tackle. Brandon Wakeham kicks it. And you could say the Tigers, even though they've been better, Dragons have found the momentum now and are going at it. I'm loving how the Dragons are playing the last 5 minutes. Absolutely brilliant. Aussie Bloke Craig says, well, it is up to you to decide what you think. I said Top G. It's up to you to decide, guys, what he said. At the end of the day, we'll never know because they were blocked. He may have said that they're the greatest team ever. You don't know. You don't know. He could have been saying that. Anyways, oh my god, what a kick here from the Dragons. The Tigers will barely gain any meters receiving the ball again. It really could have got out. And the Dragons go back on the defense. Yeah, let's not get into that. Let's not get into that in our chat, legends. Aussie Bloke Craig laughing. Let's go. Taking on the line, Tommy Talau. Last time I saw him, he was getting into a furious tussle with the Newcastle Knights. Alex Twal. Over. Offload here. Coruscant. Brandon Wakeham. David Norpaluma. Norpaluma going. David Norpaluma grabbed. And there is our legend Viking King. Says West Tigers to win. Junior 2K says nah bro. Nah, don't free up my bro. He don't deserve it. He's a Titans bed. Ugh. Alright then, mate. He can stay for the night for all I care. High kick from the Tigers. Tyrell Sloan slots it in. Oh, what is that offload? What is he thinking? Luke Brooks catches it. Luke Brooks knocks it on. Oh, no. But what? If Luke Brooks held on to that. Oh, my gosh. If only Luke Brooks held on to that. Number one top says, what is he trying to say? No idea, legend. No idea what he's trying to say. Oh, if only he held on to that. Luke Brooks, look at this. Terrible pass from Sloan. Brooks collects. Oh, come on. Nah, Brooks. You were holding that way too loose. He's going for a tackle, Ravalawa. And the best you could argue is that it was hit out. But I really doubt that was the case. Even then, it would be one-on-one. But here come the Dragons. Dragons going. First tackle. Biagi's done. Over. Go, 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 go. Go, Fiagi. Second tackle here. Ben Hunt, the number 7, even though he's like playing the number 9 sort of role. Over to Sully. Moses Sully using his big body here. Love you, my Queensland brother, says Junior 2K. Aussie bloke corrects us, nah, you young ones need to stop this free so-and-so BS just because you like them. If they commit a crime, they pay the price. It protects us and helps teach people lessons. True, legend. And oh no! And a chance for the Dragons goes begging. Ravalawa looking a little frustrated here. Oh no, 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 no. And great, my thing's gone dead. I can't search things. No, I'll try and charge that at half time. Anyways, let's go, guys. Alex Twal. Appy Coruscant. West Tigers with a full set. We've got a minute and a half left and then we're done with this half. Come on. Appy Coruscant. Appy over to Luke Brooks. Luke Brooks over to Brandon Wakeham. Go! Oh my god, go the Tigers! 30 metres away. Second tackle. Talau over to Wakeham. Going off here. Honestly, even if I wanted to bail them out, I don't even got the money to do it. Come on, Appy Coruscant to Brooks. Surely the Tigers, terrible pass to Norfoluma. David Norfoluma's going to have to make something from nothing if he wants to make this any good. He passes it off to Buller. Bueller's going alone. Isaiah Papali'i. Tommy Talau gets them to the 20-metre line. Number one top G says, can y'all just call me Amelia? Okay, Amelia, number one top G. Immortal Wolf 21 says, go the Dragons, legend. Fourth tackle, Tigers offload, Luke Brooks. Brooks can't find a pass, 30 seconds to go. This will be their last chance to attack in the half, surely. West Tigers going, Brandon Wakeham with a low kick. Comes off the post. Did the Tigers just score? I think that the Dragons grounded it first. But what an effort it was. It may be a try. They're giving it as a try for the Tigers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable from the West Tigers. Can we get a look at that again on a replay? Here we go, legends. Who was that? Luke Brooks. It was Papali'i over to Wakeham. Wakeham kicked it. This is terrible from the Dragons. Comes off the post. Nah. And it's Appy Coruscant, guys. Let's go. Appy Coruscant has a try today. That is not great. Oh, wait. Did Appy even ground that? Did he even ground that? Yep, grounds it right there. It's tight. But I reckon right at that moment he grounds it. All good, number one top G. Oh, I mean Amelia. All good, Amelia. TJC calls you by your username, so you just gotta... I call you all by your usernames. It's tough for me to remember everybody's names. Change your name to Amelia, then maybe Amelia Pond or something like that. Ah, Amelia Pond. Good name to change to. Number one top G. Thumbs up from Junior 2K. Well, you do have top G in your name, so you know. Yeah. Oh. And surely that's given, right? Let's go, legends. Wait. They're still reviewing it? They're still reviewing it. I was up and down whether this was a try. I feel like from angles it looks like he scored it. From other angles it doesn't look like it. Guys, get the chat back to the footy. Get the chat back to the footy. Look at that. Okay, so from this angle, it looks knocked on. The grounding from Api Coruscant was very questionable here. There's no doubt about Sloan here, but the grounding from Api's questionable. So yeah, so no try? A little harsh, but alright then. Guys, unfortunately, at the end of the day, it'll be no try, and it will remain 14-10. The West Tigers leaving in a bit of frustration, but they'll be happy with the fact that it has been a very good day for them so far. Tigers got something in their Powerade. Griffin will be at Centrelink tomorrow. Nicholas Hines, he'll be at Centrelink by the afternoon, legend, by the end of the afternoon. Dude, he'll be by 6 PM when Para kicks off. He will be right down there waiting for a new job. He's going to be done. This is the deciding game that he's just not the man. West Tigers decide with their one play to kick it. The field goal is absolutely dreadful of an effort. And that'll leave us at halftime. Surely, if you're Sloan, you'll just take the tackle. No, Tyrell Sloan trying to go alone. Tyrell Sloan trying to go himself. Sloan did his best to try and go alone, but he gets stopped here. CR Sports says, sorry I'm late, just making a video. All good, CR Sports legend. All good, mate. We are fine. And that will leave us out to half-time, guys, alright? With the score being a respectable, a highly respectable scoreline right now. Why would you go for a field goal when you're only 4 points up, lol? Dude, why wouldn't you when you can't score? When you can't score and you're right on the halfway line, I probably would have gone for a field goal too in their defence. There was nothing else to really do, legends. I mean, they would have just taken the tackle anyways. Might as well try to go up by 1 point, mate. Remember, every point counts in this game we love, guys. Every single point counts. You can be the most dominant team all season, you know, and all game, all for like 70 minutes. But in the end, sometimes a 1 point field goal can decide it all, even if it doesn't seem like it at the time. Junior 2K says, all that para gear shining too much on my eyes. Mate, you're just jealous. You're just jealous of the para gear. Let's change this to say half time. What's the point of being 5-0 up? Well, legend, think of it like this. If they score a try, they're an extra point up. And when the game is like that situation there, it's not too silly to go for a kick. Because if they get a try and wins the conversion, you are still ahead. Exactly. In Rugby League Live, I got 12 field goals with Payne Haas up the Broncos. Junior 2K, mate, he's never ever going to get 12 field goals, mate. He's never getting 12 field goals in a game. If Payne Haas gets 12 field goals in a game next round, guys, I will seriously do anything that the chat asks because it's not happening. He's not getting it. How many people are going to do you reckon actually have a driving license? Do you really think Aussie Bloke Crank's going to answer that, dude? It's not footy related. He won't answer that. Never enough, Junior 2K. It's never enough. Mate, never enough to para gear. See how Sports gets where we're at? Mate, you can never have too much Parramatta gear on, especially with our game coming up. Come on, the Eels. Up the Parramatta Eels, mate. I couldn't imagine supporting any other team. At CR Sports, with TJC, there's never enough. Mate, never for me. I could never, ever have enough Parramatta Eels gear on. Para all the way, baby. But we're not talking about Para right now. Parramatta is later. Right now, we have Tigers versus the Dragons. 14-10 at halftime. A 4-point difference. They tried to make it 5. They missed the kick horribly. And you know what? Credits to the Tigers. I think overall they deserve this lead. The Dragons have shown potential to get a win out of this game, but for now, they don't have it. Michael Joshua Lewis says, Tigers! Love it, legend. Love the passion, alright? Don't forget, guys, to show it. I have a friend from Bangladesh. He told me no one actually. He's told me no actually has a life as the population is too big to keep track. Junior 2K says, bro, for some reason I can't post the theme song. Hey, damn. Don't know why, legend. Don't know why you can't. CR Sports has got a question. Alright, dude. What's your question? What is your question for me? What is your question, Rudy? Happy to answer, legend. Let's go. Bro, for some reason. Anyways, guys, remember, just like CR Sports, you can ask something in the comments and I will answer as long as it's not offensive or very against just not about football in general. Aussie Bloke Craig says population is not too big to keep track. I do it. Their technology is just outdated. GT Dewey X Tiger says hello Dewey. I hope you're having a good one, legend. How good is this? Nicholas, is that friend Faraz? Aussie Bloke Craig says, and they don't care and are more carefree with laws. Hope everyone is going good. Hope you're going good, Dewey. Junior 2K says, jam the theme song for the viewers. TJC is the vibe. Unfortunately, bro, I planned to, but my thing's dead, and I'm trying to right now just charge the screen so I can watch the game itself. Tell you what, today we will play the TJC theme song. Just may not be this stream. It may be one of the other ones just because of it. This is great from the Tigers, legend. Oh, this is absolutely incredible, mate. GT Dewey X Tigers. I love it right now. The West Tigers are doing absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love to see it, alright? The West Tigers are having a great game so far, but there's still a second half, Dewey. Don't get too excited yet. CR Sports says, can you scream out, go Para? Mate, can I? Go Para! As loud as I could, mate. Number one Top G says, population of Titans fans here is 1. What, mate? Mate, population of Titans fans is probably not many. 1 is too many in Aussie Bloke Craig's opinion. Hey, mate, one Titans fan? Oh my god, there should be 0. Parramatta all the way, baby. We're gonna smash yous. CR Sports says, you have a theme song? Yeah, guys. Yeah, it's CR Sports. You were here when Junior 2K said he was gonna make a theme song. He made his own theme song. It was funny. It was funny as hell. Let's just keep it Broncos here. 1 Queensland team fan base is enough, says Junior 2K. Mate, no Queensland teams is enough. The only time that I want Queensland is when it's Origin. Aussie Bloke Crick says, not saying you should leave, but that you should support better teams. Number one Top G is triggered. Leo Francis Royka says, Slow needs to be dropped to reserve grade and schooled in basic common sense. Oh, mate, he tries a little bit too crazy, doesn't he? I don't know if I really am a big fan of all of his kinds of plays. Number one Top G says, but you're honestly saying I shouldn't go for Titans. Well, legend, I don't think he's saying that. I think he's just having a go at you. You know, support whoever the heck you want, legends. At the end of the day, it's all banter. It doesn't really matter to me who you support. But if you support the Parramatta Eels, you're extra special. Viking King says, TJC, my mother on her deathbed. You might not see me on the stream again. I'm off. Peace. That's fine, Viking King. Hope you I was going to say hope you have a good one, but that's not really a good time. Wish you all the best in that, legend. CR Sports says, haha, let's go Para, watch out Titans. Watch out Titans! We're coming for ya! You're as good as dead under us. Trucky Down Under says, Nicholas, where's your donation towards headphones? Yeah, where's his bloody donation? Nah, mate, Nicholas doesn't donate. The only reason Nicholas is here is because he has to watch a stream. He's bitter that he was banned from the other one. And he has no real interest in anything besides criticism. CR Sports says, Junior 2K, send me the theme song. Aussie Bloke Craig says, and if you support Broncos, you're a top G. Nah, mate, if you support the Broncos, mate, you're a top L, is what you are. Taking a massive L right now. And you can take a big F from me. How good was this game? So far, pretty decent, honestly. I love how tight it is, yet exciting at times. The tries that they've scored haven't been very boring. They've all been quite exciting, actually. Guys, we've gotten close to getting almost 100 views during the half-time bit, so be sure to share the stream, like, sub, all of it, so that we can get there. Junior 2K saying, hopefully Vikings' mother rests peacefully. Agreed. We're all wishing the best of luck to Viking King's mother in this tough time. And Viking King. Trucking down under says lol Haas. Junior 2K says Broncos are top L, but Eels were the top L when we versed in Darwin. Mate, we don't talk about that, legend. We don't talk about that. All I like to talk about is who made finals last season. In fact, who made the grand final. CR Sports says Aussie bloke Craig, I had a choice to support Broncos or Eels and I chose Para. Go Para. Watch the video, it's out. CR Sports, I can't watch it right now, legend. You know that because I'm live, but I will. I might. Number one top G says, what video? CR Sports has his own channel, I believe. What do I mean I believe? I know he does. He has his own channel. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter. Far out. Aussie Bloke Craig says, I support Eels too, but Broncos is my top team. It's your top team. Mate, I love it how there are people who watch this channel who absolutely despise the Parramatta Eels, but somehow they just can't help but watch that, you know? Even the bloody people who hate the channel, right? If you hate the channel, I don't know why. You have no real rational reason to hate the channel. But if you do, you're going out of your way to say hi, so it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, you're on their heads. You're in their minds. Junior 2K says, oh, you made the finals last year, but don't you guys have 14 wooden spoons? I'd like people to look at the NRL and ARL difference between our spoons, please, before we keep mentioning that, because if you actually look at NRL wooden spoons, it's a little bit of a different story. Broncos are pretty good, says number one top G. The Broncos are pretty good right now, legend. I mean, I forget your name already, your actual name, Melissa, I think it was. Bloody hell. Remembering actual names is impossible. Can I put the link in TJC? Look, legend, I'm not so sure whether you should really. I'd rather people stick with this live stream than go, Nicholas on CJC, your stream is bloody static, fix it. It's not bloody static for, right now the connection's fine, mate. Right now the connection's fine. All good, Craig. Stream is fine, Nick. Exactly, Aussie bloke Craig knows. Nick, mate, you're one of the ones that complains the most. Fix your internet before you start complaining about stuff. Junior 2K says, nah, I love Eels, but who's on top of the ladder? Def's not Eels, just friendly banter. Mate. No, he can't, Nicholas Hines. Bro. Junior 2K, dude, that's a little hurtful. Far out. Nicholas, your internet sucks. Trucking down under here. Mate, Nicholas, see? Connection is good, CR Sports. In fact, it tells me excellent connection. There's no static noise on my thing, alright, dude? There's nothing going on right now to cause a static noise, Nico. And at this point, I feel like just ignoring you. Doesn't feel like you go a stream without saying something to annoy us. But, mate, nah, Parramatta will be above you eventually, hopefully. Please, Para. Nah, I'm going to take 7 for 8 for Para, I'm not going to lie. I just want top 8. Okay, Nico Hides. Alright, mate. There you go. You can go into timeout, mate. You can't be going out crazy like that. Very lightly actually can hear a tiny bit of stacking, but it's very quiet. Nah, TJ said, I love my brother from another mother. Go Brisbane. Go Brisbane Eels, mate. Screw the Brisbane Eels. Insight says, I tipped half-time Tigers to lead by 5 to 8 points. Yeah. Bruh, Nico, stop overreacting to stuff, okay, buddy? Seriously. When there's the smallest thing, you start freaking out, okay, dude? Get a life. Tipped half-time Tigers to lead by 5 to 8 points. Well, right now, legend, you're going correct. It's going fine for you. Congrats on that. I, personally... God, this thing is not charging correctly, my bloody thing, and I can't check the actual thing because, yeah. But the thing will go away itself, guys. If there's a light static, it will go away itself. So, don't freak out, alright? Don't do your own damn thing. I agree with trucking, says Jay Hayes. We all agree with trucking. 4-point lead right now. Junior 2K says, TG, want a verse in the Rugby League Live after? Bring it on, Junior 2K. I'll take you out, mate. And I don't mean for a day. I mean to smash you in bloody Rugby League Live 4. You'll be down before you can even think. Your controller, you'll break it in pure rage for how much better I am. You'll be fuming. Absolutely fuming. Guys, half-time goes for so bloody long, don't it? Far out, man. I want the half-time to be over. Mate, this charger, please just charge so that I can bloody charge me thing. Jeez, it's stuck on like 9 and then stops. Anyways, guys, we should be getting on with the second half very soon. All the players are out. Super excited for this one. Gonna be a good one. Let's hope we have a fun time with this stream, alright, for the second half. Bring it on. Let's change it up a little bit to say second half now. The players are placing the ball on the tee. Let's go. Second half. Come on, baby. Let's go. Bueller, 1 try assist, 93 run meters, and 2 tackle busts. Love it. How good has he been? There's a reason Dane Laurie was dropped, legends, and this is exactly why. Junior 2K says, hey, bro, nah, for real, I actually want to verse you one day. I actually have a 15 losing streak and can break it on you. Don't talk about my 15-game losing streak. Mate, it's going to become a 16-game losing streak. Anyways, guys, the second half kicks off. Here come the West Tigers. Isaiah Papali'i into the line. Isaiah Papali'i gets taken down on the first here. Api Coruscant looking at where he's going to pass here. He gets it off to the big man, Isaiah Papali'i. Mel says, I learned karate when I was a teen. Making conversation. Oh, thank goodness, it's second half. CR Sports, I did mention you in my new video. Okay, nice, legend. Good to hear. Let's go West Tigers. Api Coruscant on the 4th tackle. Gets it off over to Toa. Toa stopped on the 5th. 1 tackle left to go in this set. Api over to Brooks. Let's go, Isaiah Papali'i. Here come the Tigers. Offload. Go, 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 go. Back. Over to Bueller. Bueller's running. He goes back. Go, 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 go. They're going right now. They're going left to right, back and forth. And it goes to the number 17 now. West Tigers keep on passing. Now they kick low. Chase is in sight. Oh, there's a collision. Is the Dragon all right? Is it going to be a penalty for recklessness? And it is. Penalty for recklessness. The Dragons get it. Mel says, let's go Tigers. Let's go Tigers, baby! Oh, and just pure frustration there. The Tigers tried their absolute best to do something out of that tackle, and their effort has gotten them an unlucky penalty awarded to the St. George Illawarra Dragons. No, 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 no. You don't like to see that at all, do ya? And Johnny Bateman on the sideline left a little bit frustrated by that one. Let's go. Kicked out. Let's go. Dragons, Tyrell Sloan. They'll start much further than they originally were going to in this set. Aussie Blake Crex is 15 damn. Junior 2K is the Tigers of the NRL video games. Mate, for now he is. Wait until he plays me. He's going to become even worse. He's going to become the Dragons as it stands of the bloody NRL video games. Let's go on, guys. Jaden Sullivan calling for the ball. Ben Hunt's a little bit of confusion for the Dragons, it seems. And it will start with Burnsy. Here we go. Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt passes right over to the number 15, Molo. Molo going. Molo stopped by Alex Twal. First tackle done. Ben Hunt to Jack DeBellin. Jack DeBellin gets it off to Kerr. Kerr trying to make some meters here. They've made about 2 tackles in the set so far. Gotten to the 40-metre line. Jaden Sullivan over to Talatau Moan. Over to Tyrell Sloan. 1 fend, 2 fend. He can't get too far off of it. Go, 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 go. Fiagi over to Talatau Moan. Moan over to Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt. Here we go. Sullivan looking for a pass. He can't find one. He'll just have to take the tackle. 2 left. Slowed over to Sully. Michaeli Ravalawa. Ravalawa. So close. He's just stopped. There's 1 left in this set. Let's go Sully over to Hunt. Hunt with a low kick. Sloan surely. Dragons. I don't think that's a try. I reckon there's a knock on somewhere. And they've called penalty to the Tigers. Oh no. He was offside. And the Tigers get a penalty for it. Dragons will be frustrated that they couldn't get something out of this play. And we carry on. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Nico Science, I'm freaking out. I'm talking about static noise, which has nothing to do with my internet TGC. You always deny everything and say, even though it has nothing to do with it. Nico Hines. I'm not denying that they're static. What I'm saying is that you're over bloody reacting. You're overreacting, Nico. It's not bad. And I can't do anything about it. So either you put up with it or you can watch a different streamer, Nico, alright? At the end of the day, you couldn't get the views I'm getting, mate. And that doesn't mean that I'm dissing you or anything. I'm just being honest, alright, dude? A lot of the time it's your internet. That's the only reason I was blaming it. If anyone else can call static... If anybody else can call static, dude, they've said it's not that bad. It's clearly an overreaction from you, Nico. And the West Tigers kick farther. Luke Brooks, 5th tackle here. Over to Tyrell Sloan. Tyrell Sloan passing it off to Fiagi. Fiagi going. Good call. Appreciate it, Jay Hayes. We all know it was a good call. It's because you complain about everything all the time like a little toddler. That won't shut up. Aussie bloke Craig gets what I'm saying. Dude, I don't pick on anyone. You're just seriously not that... I don't know whether you know how to talk to a lot of people in a way that's respectable. Let's go, Jaden Sewer. Jaden Sewer trying to use his footwork here. He's a forward, though. Obviously, they don't have the level of the backs. Ben Hunt to DeBellin. Why is there a gap opening up for him? Over to Jaden Sewer. Over back, here we go. Offloads galore. Ben Hunt is claiming that it's a knock-on from the West Tigers. And Appy Coruscant is fuming at the tough luck he's gotten there. Far out. Mel says he's worse than a 3-year-old. Oh my goodness. Great offloads here. And Ben Hunt doesn't even try to catch that. Jay Hayes says Chat Clogger 2.0. Chat Clogger 2.0. Mel says, come on the Tigers. Guys, get behind the team you're tipping, alright? Whether it's the Dragons or the Tigers. And the Dragons continue to hit back here. Jaden Sullivan, Ben Hunt. Over to Tyrell Sloan, over to Moses Sully. Moses Sully going. Moses Sully gets slammed down. Sloan, over to Ben Hunt. Over to Molo. Molo going. Molo kept down by the West Tigers. Alex Twilight's given 6 again inside the 10 metres. Go, go, go. Josh Kerr. Josh Kerr kept down. Ben Hunt dummying over. Jack DeBellin over to Jaden Sullivan. Jaden Sullivan, go Jaden. Off to Jaden Sewer. Jaden Sewer can't get there. 3 tackles left in the set. Ben Hunt to Kerr. Kerr going. Josh Kerr kept before he can get there. We've got 2 left. That wasn't a great play of the ball. And they're giving a penalty to the Dragons. I thought it was a poor play. But no. It's a penalty. Watch the replay here. Oh, I don't know. A little harsh. But okay, hands on the ball. There were hands on the ball, I reckon. So fair enough, I guess. And we carry on. Molo. Put down. Remember, a full 6 tackle set coming right in front, Legends, because it was a penalty. Here they go. Ben Hunt to Sullivan. Over to Amode. Go! Let's go, Piagi! No! Oh, he's going to be pulled out of play by the West Tigers. I thought that we were going to see a try to the Dragons. No, we're going to see beautiful defence from the Tigers. And they will hold on and keep their 4-point lead in this game so far. And I tell you now, it seems like it's going to be very crucial whoever wins this game. Whoever scores next, oh, it will be a massive decider in who wins it. Let's go. 91 votes currently on the poll. West Tigers at 58%. St. George Illawarra Dragons at 30%. The Magic Refs got 9%. And the draw is at 3%. Beautiful. Appy Coruscant. Let's go. Tigers starting to play off once again. Stafford Toa fending. Stafford Toa taken down. Continuing on, guys. West Tigers, they go over. Oh, West Tigers finding a bit of a gap here. How good have the West Tigers got out so far? It hasn't been too bad, in my opinion, from them. But quite enjoyed their play right now so far. Dragons holding on here to defend. Let's go. Joe Offenagawi, I believe. Taken down. We need 9 votes to make it 100. Beautiful Tigers defend. The West Tigers have to defend, Legend, because they've just kicked it over to the St. George Illawarra Dragons. Viagi going. Slammed down by Fanua Pole and Alex Twal. St. George Illawarra Dragons going. West Tigers having to hold on here. Go. Moses Sully going. Moses Sully smacked bang down. Come on, boys. Jaden Sullivan. Over to top. Oh, let's go. Burns. Burns running. Burns can't get too far. Sloan up over to Amone. Amone dummies. Amone makes it to the 30-metre line. There we go. Ben Hunt kicks it. Sullivan. Sullivan goes high. Sullivan. Who's going to collect it? Oh, completely all over the place. I'm a little confused who it is. The Dragons don't know what they're doing. They have no idea whose it is right now after that play. And what's the ref going to call here? Have I changed it to say second half? Yes, I have. Just making sure of that. Because I know for a fact, knowing me, that I could have easily made the mistake of not changing that. Beautiful Tigers. The beautiful, beautiful West Tigers indeed right now. Isaiah Papali'i. Over they go. Let's go. The West Tigers. The number 5 for them. Taken down. Tupou. Then we're on to the second tackle. West Tigers make it only a few steps forward. Go. Currently watching my life flash before my eyes right now in this stream. Far out. It's Twal. Twal going. Alex Twal. Come on, man. We wanted Alex Twal. Try, don't we, legends? We want Alex Twal to bag one. Go. Luke Brooks to Isaiah Papali'i. Isaiah Papali'i gaining about 10 metres in that tackle. Not too bad for a forward of his size. Okay, guys. High kick here. They've only made it to around the halfway line. They'll kick it all the way to the 20-metre line. Sloan slips, but he still catches. Thank goodness for him. And we continue on. The Dragons with the ball. Tyrell Sloan, there was a lot of talk about him possibly either leaving at one point or staying in the New South Wales Cup for quite a while. In fact, plenty believe he should be dropped to it. Honestly, he's got a lot of potential, Tyrell Sloan, but the problem with him is that he's just not... He's got a little bit to work on in his game, I feel. While he's one of their highest players at his best, it's just... Newtown Jet says sloop. Sloop, mate. No idea what that means, but... Sloop, I guess. Let's continue. Dragons. 40-metre line. Jaden Sullivan kicks on the 5th. High kick here. Ends up with Tupou. And penalty for the Dragons for aftermath contact, I believe. Tommy Talau in pure frustration right now. Oh, no. Let's watch that again. Yeah, late contact on Jaden Sullivan. It's a fair call. And there we go. The Dragons will get their opportunity here. Yes. I get it, Newtown Jets. Hello, Nico. Hope you're going well, Nico. Let's continue. Ben Hunt. Over to Jack Bird! Jack Bird stopped! Over. Oh, Jaden Sullivan with a beautiful dummy! And there we go! It's a double for Jaden Sullivan! How do you like that? How do you like that, West Tigers? And the score is 14-14. It was right in front of the post. Surely it'll be 16-14 in the Dragons' favour. And the Dragons have absolutely thunderously hit back against them. How good is that? Trucking down under laughing. Mate, that is absolutely brilliant from Sullivan. The footwork there. It's a double for him today. It's a beautiful double too. The frustration here is unbelievable for the Tigers. And the try is confirmed. You got that right, legends. Try confirmed. Come on, baby. How many rounds are there in the New South Wales Cup? I don't really watch the New South Wales Cup, legend. Aussie Blake Craig says, go hard now. Hopefully, legend. Hopefully they go hard now. First career double for Jaden Sullivan. Good for him. Very happy for him. Let's go. Up. We had a little bit of an error with the thing for a second. And let's carry on. New South Wales doesn't matter to me, so I don't know the answer to that. Yeah, mate, I don't really care much for the New South Wales Cup unless it's Parramatta. Unless it's Parramatta, I don't really watch much New South Wales Cup, not going to lie to you, legends. Even though you could see some great prospect players coming up. Beautiful kick from Sullivan. 16-14. The Dragons lead. Mel says, okay, lol. Well, now you get it. See? Now you get it. Simple as that. 14-16, 2-point difference, baby. I can Google it, says Aussie Bloke Craig. Well, if they really want to know, you can Google it for them. But doesn't really matter at the end of the day, does it? With 25 minutes to go, it's a 2-point lead to the Dragons. And you know what? If the Tigers had only gotten their goal, it could have been a 1-point difference. Would have been great for them. Anyways, let's go West Tigers, kicking it far here. And, almost went out there, but Ravalawa holds on with it and continues going forward. Smack down. Let's go. Moses Sully into the line, taken down by Alex Twal and Tupou. Come on. Jack DeBellin on the second tackle. Jack DeBellin. DeBellin can't find anyone too. He'll have to take the tackle. Over to Ben Hunt. Over to Jaden Sewer. Go, go, go. Dragons. Go, 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 go. Oh, this hat is all over the place. But I'm so excited to be wearing this gear for Para after next stream. Come on, baby. And let's go. Jaden Sullivan. Low kick here on the 5th. Ends up in the hands of Tupou though. And he continues running. Luke Brooks will start off our set. God forbid. God help us all. Bula. Simpkin. Over to Talau. Tommy Talau gets them to the 40-metre line. All good. It says 26. Says Mel. It says 26. Okay, 26 games for them. Alright. Guys, we're 1 vote away from 100 votes on the poll. Be sure to do that. As we've got 24 minutes. Come on, guys. Surely we can get 100 votes by the end of this. Simpkin takes them on. And down he goes. Bula. Brandon Wakeham on the 5th. Kicks high. Mel says Warriors are 3rd, so doing well. Haha. Oh, they are. Mate, the Warriors are doing quite well so far. New South Wales Cup and regular season. I'm very excited for them. Nicholas Hunt says Tigers sold. Aussie Blake Craig says, of course, New South Wales calls their cup the knock-on effect. New South Wales Cup, lol, because they fumble a lot and knock it on all the time. They knock it on all the time, legends. They can't help it. Mate, all they can do is knock it on. All they can do is knock it on, legend. It's all they got to do. They can't do anything else. Let's carry on, guys. Go Dragons. Jaden Sewer. Over to Ben Hunt. Over to Jack Bird. Back to Ben Murdoch-Masila. Ben Murdoch-Masila. And then on 5th tackle now. Here they go, Ben Hunt. Come on, Tigers. Fight, says Mel. High kick here. Dragons, the Tigers, and Isaiah Papali'i gets tackled now. We continue. Stafford Toa going. Stafford Toa stopped on around the 20-metre line here. Over to Talau once again. Tommy Talau trying to make a mark after his return. Aussie Bloke Craig says Tigers need to remember last week and fight and not allow them to come back. Oh, the Tigers need to hold on, legend. But here we go. This is what they needed. A penalty for not clearing the ruck. St. George, you didn't want to be doing that when it's this kind of game. And here come the Tigers. Tim Sheens on the sideline is in absolute agony. Probably very concerned about this game. Aussie Blake Craig says, channel yourselves from last week and fight. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Simpkin. Over to Luke Brooks. Luke Brooks to Alex Twal. Alex Twal. Off to the 40-metre line now. Simpkin. Wonder why Tommy Talau is playing. He's going to Manly next year. Oh, mate, it doesn't really matter what team he's going to next year. At the end of the day, if he's their best centre in their team, or one of them, of course they're going to play him. Brooks. Over to David Norfoluma. David Norfoluma gets stopped now. Let's go. 3rd tackle, 2 tackles left in this set. They're going to want to make some good meters to run it if they want to. Luke Brooks Over to David Clemmer. Nope, they're just going to pass it to the forward, who's of course just going to go into the line and take the tackle. 30 metres to score. They're probably just going to clear it here. High kick, though. There's definitely chases. Can it end up with the Tigers' favour? No, it cannot. Ravalawa catches. And you love to see that if you're supporting the Dragons in this one. Good on them. Come on, baby. And let's go. St. George Illawarra Dragons, Ravalawa on the third. Goes into the line, stopped by Alex Twal here. Abode, over to Jaden Sullivan, the double try scorer today. DeBellin got about 4 West Tigers on him to stop him from making too many metres there. Blake Laurie watching from the sideline. Aussie Bloke Craig says, players want experience, not say, oh, next year I'll be with whatever team, so I won't play this year. That would be dumb. Exactly. Players don't just stop playing for teams because they've signed for others. Abode. Unless there's actual discontent between the player and the team, which I don't think there is with the Tigers until now. And Bueller catches it. Bueller will take the tackle. Not like he didn't try to get as many metres as he needed to, though. Let's go. Tupou taken down. Simpkin over to the big man himself, Stefano Utuikamanu. Simpkin again. Interesting seeing Simpkin constantly playing in the middle there with Appy Coruscant probably on the bench, that means. Wakeham. Back off to the number 17 for the West Tigers. He goes. He's taken down here. Let's go. Brandon Wakeham kicks high. Let's go all the way up to the 10-metre line. Norfoluma challenging. And it's caught by Tyrell Sloan. It was close, but Sloan holds on. Let's go. Miyagi using his little tricky feet here. Stopped. Let's go. We're on to third tackle now. Dragons not playing too badly right now, but the Tigers on quick pursuit, and the Tigers give away a penalty. Oh no, Dragons. You got it in your favour now. Tim Sheen's, he's whacking his face. He's so frustrated by that. Illegal steal. Is it illegal one-on-one or was he held? If he was held, then yeah, illegal steal, definitely. Okay, there we go, I guess. That would be dumb. Players want it. Yeah, it would be dumb, Aussie Bloke Craig. Kicks it all the way to the halfway metre line. Dragons pass it off. Ben Hunt over to Blake Laurie. Blake Laurie into the line. Blake Laurie going. Blake Laurie gains them about 10 metres here. Blake Laurie, one of the few forwards for the Dragons that I rate somewhat. Rate somewhat, guys. Jack DeBellin. DeBellin going. DeBellin makes them about 5 more metres. They need to get there. Michael Joshua Lewis says, what's left on the clock? 25. We've got about 18 minutes left, Michael Joshua Lewis. We've got about 18 minutes left. And then we're done with this one. Let's go, Ben Hunt. Over to Sullivan. Over to DeBellin. Over to Sullivan again. Low kick. Amone. Go! Goal line dropout. With 18 minutes to go, it's a goal line dropout, guys. Griffin. Oh, he's just calmly watching the game because he knows how crucial this is. This is a fight for his job. I love seeing all the Parramatta fans already in the crowd there ready for not next game, but the game after. Mortal Wolf 21 says, come on, Dragons. Silver Protect says, come on, England. Mate, don't matter. Mate, no, not England right now, Silver Protect. That's not happening right now, but good for you, legend. England's a great place. Mortal Wolf 21, yep. Come on, the Dragons for you, mate. Come on, the Dragons. Go, Tigers, says Aussie Bloke Craig. Those players who choose if they play or not. It's the coach, so they wouldn't care about a player's experience and whether they're leaving. Trucking down under says Nicholas, go away. Anyways, guys, here we go. The West Tigers, they did a short kickoff, guys, and it just was too short. So the Dragons will get to go right in front. Michael Joshua Lewis says, come on, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Samoan guy says, come on, Tigers. Good to see the chat cheering on whoever the heck they want at this point, it feels. I've just noticed we've gone well over 100 votes now. We've gone to 109. Oh my goodness, congrats, legends. You've done absolutely brilliant. Silver Protect says Jaden Sullivan has been playing amazingly. Oh, this has been Jaden Sullivan's game, legend. This could be one of his best games I think he's ever played in the NRL. Far out, he's been brilliant. But the West Tigers are going. Bueller finds a gap. He's going. He's stopped around 35 metres away. 3 tackles left. Appy Coruscant was back on. 6 again. Ruck infringement. Alex Twile is running. Go. Trucking down under says, it's I have a feeling, you know, a player that signs with a team has a contract. When they sign for the other team, they remain under contract until next season, and they are still being paid to play. Exactly. Stefano Utuekamanu just about stops there. Appy Coruscant was like, what, ref? And here we go. 3 tackles left in the set. Luke Brooks over to Talau. Can they get over? West Tigers score again. It's Junior Tupou. And the score goes back in the West Tigers' favour. Come on. If you weren't about it, let's go. And the score is now 18-16. Absolute beauty. No, yeah, I wouldn't. Nicholas Hides, you're saying makes no sense. Look, Nicholas, 90% of the chat doesn't really like you, bro. I'm gonna be honest, so I don't think you would be on Big House even if Jay Hayes wasn't a mod. Mel says Tigers, baby, mate. The West Tigers with a beauty of a try. How long to go, Tyler? You are lucky, mate. Mate. It is 18-16 right now with 14.5 minutes to go, Will. And you know what? I don't call myself lucky. I call myself happy, brother. I'm happy. My tip is correct so far. I am not holding my breath yet, though. It is only 18-16 with a kick to come. Sean Lewis is saying Tigers. 90% of the chat doesn't know ball then, says Nicholas Hides. Not one player, says Jay Hayes. Not one player. I like you, Nick Lol, okay. Michael Joshua Lewis is the unique one. Big Voodoo says, come on, ladies, calm down, boys, calm down. Aussie Black Crack says, Tigers. Samoan guy says, yeah, Tigers. Love it, dude. Love how much you love it. Come on, bro. Let's carry on. Nicholas, I can show you that you would. Happy go lucky, says Will. Mate, I'm more than happy go lucky. I'm feeling it, mate. I'm feeling fresh tonight. I'm feeling good. We're getting lit, baby. Anybody's game right now. It is Silver Protect. I'm not confident in my tip right now as it stands. It seems to be remaining 18-16 Legends, a 2-point difference. And that penalty that the Tigers got seems to be very crucial in this game, doesn't it? It didn't feel like it at the time, but I knew it could have an impact on this game, and it ended up having an impact. Let's go. With this final 14 minutes, I wonder what will happen. Bonabecker when he doesn't even watch. He does well at his job. He does well at his job. I mean, the thing that people got to understand about how we pick mods is we pick people we trust. People who will do their job. Voodoo says, love coming to a stream with a bunch of blokes bickers. So good, Mel. Oh, Voodoo, it's so amazing. It's so amazing watching the bickering. So amazing. Oh, Tigers running. They're looking to extend their lead. They want it if they want to get a win in this game. I don't know whether 2 points will be enough to guarantee anything right now. Wakeham. They're on to the 3rd tackle. Stefano Utuekamanu. They make it to the halfway line. Jay Hay says, I'm not from that, but nice try. Stefano Utuekamanu. Stopped. Appy Coruscant. 4th tackle. 2 left in the set. Up the Tigers, says Samoan guy. Up the Tigers, baby. David Clever. Nicholas J is very knowledgeable about the NRL. High kick here. Running the Tigers. Tigers. Boom! Massive tackle there from the number 17. And go, the West Tigers. Aussie Blake Craig says, come on, Tigers. Extend that lead. Love it. But I don't know any players, though. He knows rugby league. He just doesn't know the modern players. He's the old school kind of supporter, bro. He's the old school level supporter. Blake Laurie Oh, Blake Laurie looking to go as far as he can right now. And I'm going to say it now. If somebody scores next, they probably won it. If somebody scores next, they probably won it. Silver Protect says, up the Dragons. Up the Dragons, brother. And here they go. Tackle 0 now. The Dragons with all of it on their side. Silver Protect, get behind them, alright? Dragons fans are probably so nervous right now about what could happen. I named 3 last time you asked. I don't know how many players because I'm a fan like decades ago, but started watching again because of TJC. Exactly. Exactly, legend. That's what we love about these kind of content creation kind of channels. The fact that we can bring back that passion to the game that's been lost or was never there for some people. It's really good. How much time left is Laddie Purcell? We've got 11 minutes and a half left, legend. Laddie? Aussie Blake Craig says, I can tell you heaps of retired players, but not many currents. I can tell you quite a few currents, actually. Probably because this is my generation of footy to watch. But, you know, Samoan guy says, go! Go, 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 boys! Oh, far out. I feel like the boot was there to stop him from playing it. Was a poor play of the ball. Damn, man. Let's go Tigers, says Mel. Let's go. Let's go Tigers. It's the Tigers' speed. The ref's called what he's called. Voodoo, speak to our son, Nicholas. I love this little rivalry we've got here. Aussie Blake Craig's going Darren Lockyer, Alfie Lager, Walters Bros, King Wally. Aussie Blake Craig could probably go on forever, couldn't he? Guys, we're getting on to 1k views. If this is the stream to hit 1k views, I just officially give up on trying to guess which streams will get 1k views. I give up on it. It's just not good. I just can't predict it anymore. But I won't go on, and yes, I know more than just retired Broncos. Yep, Wally was awesome. Mate, I love watching highlights from those old players back in the day, or just hearing from older people how amazing they were. It's just great. Anyways, guys, here he goes. Here he goes, Appy Coruscant. Appy Coruscant taken down by DeBellin, Laurie, and Ben Hunt. 4th tackle now. They've got 2 left in the set. Luke Brooks, about the 30-metre line now. Stefano Utuekamanu taken down. Former Parramatta Eel, very briefly a Parramatta Eel. Appy, Brooks. Brooks kicks high. Samoa Guy says, I believe you, G. And, brilliant take from Michaeli Ravalawa. And with 10 minutes to go, Tigers are in a 2-point lead. The Dragons are really going to want to try something here. They don't want to go behind. They do not want to lose this game. Not by 2 points especially. Go, 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 the Dragons. St. George Illawarra. They want to put the Illawarra back in their name. Amone looking for a gap. Just stopped. Who the heck just said up the Dragons? Silver Pontex says, cheers boys, have a Sunday here and up the Dragons. Lachlan Smith says, Cowboys are using a debutant for the game. Oh, looking forward to it, legend. I'll read out the lineups when we get to that game, alright? But for now, we've got 9 minutes to go in this game. 5th tackle, and that's a way too deep of a kick. You're a different bloke with your friend around trucking. Got your big boy Jay Hayes says, Tigers to run away with it, says Jay Hayes. In the final 9 minutes, Tigers to run away with it. Well, you know Jay Hayes, the master predictor. He's going to get it right, dudes. 100% Jay Hayes. You heard it here first. Jay Hayes, the inside, very reliable scoop. It's going to be a runaway to the Tigers in the next 8 minutes and a half. Let's go Appy Coruscant to Isaiah Papali'i. Isaiah Papali'i going. Papali'i taken down here. Aussie Blake Craig says, well, Cowboys need to try something different because they suck at the moment, and that is very hard for me to say about them. Nah, they do suck at the moment. The fact is that the Cowboys right now are playing like a bottom 3 team. They need to improve so goddamn badly. Alex Twal going. Alex Twal makes it to the 30-metre line. They've got 2 left in this set. Go the Tigers. We need to run away, says Lachlan Smith. Go the Tigers. Bump back Jay Hayes' parents. Brother, far out, Nico Hides. And Appy Coruscant, 5th tackle. They're telling them to replay it. Appy. No way. No way Dragons are finally going to win a game. No way, legend. And they take on the line on the 5th. Did they not realise it was 5th tackle, or were they just being fools? Come on, the Tigs. Nah, they're not going to win a game yet, legend. The score right now is 18-16. They need to score something. Jay Hayes says, got me good because you are the best. Ah, yes, he is the GOAT legend, 100%. Samoan guy says, let's go Tigers. Get behind it, guys, alright? We're right there. Sloan. Tyrell Sloan into the line. Sloan taken down. You gotta take that, Jay? Yes, he is Brighton, apparently. Josh Kerr. Kerr. Stopped on 4th. They made it to the 40-metre line so far. 4 on 4. Bird. Sullivan. Jaden Sewer. Sully! Sully running! Moses Sully! Stopped! He got you good. 5th tackle. Ben Hunt's over and oh my god. Jack Bird's just going to take the tackle. What's Jack Bird? Jack Bird's claiming it was touched by the Tigers. You're joking, Jackie Bird. Birdie, you can't be... You got to wait for the ref to call it. Samoan guy says to Brooks, come on, Tigers. Never understand why old men try to tough on YouTube. No relevance how tall you are, you flop. Samoan guy says, come on. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, legends, and donate. Agree with Viking King there. David Clemmer takes it. 30-metre line down. They've got 3 tackles this time. Brooks to Stefano Utuekamanu. Anyone above 30 should be on the internet. Oh, come on, mate. And Luke Brooks. Clayton Dixon says, I'm on Tigers 1-12. Come on, I'm with you, Clayton, alright? Come on, West Tigers 1-12. A caller's gone against the Tigers here. They are challenging. Let's go, legends. As always, let's try to be as neutral and honest as possible with this decision, except for when the Parramatta Eels are playing, in which case Parra's always right. Happy Coruscant. Okay. So, yeah, he's tackled. So, he plays the ball. Is there something... He doesn't tap it right, does he? Yeah. Well, Appy doesn't knock it on, and... Okay, there we go, unsuccessful. Far out, man. It wasn't a great play. And there we go. The Tigers lose the ball, and the Dragons get it back. Sheen's on the edge of his seat. Why do I care how tall he is? Congrats, mate. Yeah, congrats to him. Voodoo, I agree with you. Samoan guy says, let's go Tigers. Michael Joshua Lewis says, you will get old one day unless the vax kills everyone. Mate, don't be one of those people. Come on, brother. Let's go Tigers, the Samoan guy. I love you being behind your team, legend, alright? Let's go, okay? Let's get behind it. Don't forget, legends, we have 2 more streams today, alright? After this one, we have the Cowboys and the Roosters taking on each other. Hopefully, that's a fun little live stream, so be sure to jump over there, pop in a vote, like the stream, and, you know, just get into the chat when we're done with this one. This one's over in about 6 minutes, so just thought I'd alert everybody to that. Come on, let's go. And I believe at around 4, we're going to have the next game, which means that we'll have a small break between this one and the next one. So I hope you legends are good to jump over there after this one. Aussie Bastard says, go Dragons, do something. They try to do something here, but the ball goes out. You Aussie Bastard. They've been bastards just then. Aussie Bloke Craig says, and I'm 12 foot tall and no one cares. And I'm a height that I don't know because I don't measure. Mel says Tigers. Mel, Tigers. Come on, the West Tigers. It's the eye of the West Tigers. It's the thrill of the fight. Come on. Okay, maybe it won't kill you, but you will all be robots. We will be robots, mate. Bleep, bloop, bleep, 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 bloop, bloop, bloop. Mate, I'm going to follow... Mate, does that mean that I'm going to be a machine? Maybe being a robot won't be so bad as a Parramatta Eels fan. Hear me out. Robots don't feel emotion, do they? Unless I'm going to be a super advanced robot. Robots don't feel emotion, so I won't be able to have to cry myself to sleep watching Para sometimes anymore, will I? I won't even have to feel emotion anymore about our terrible losses and upsets. I can just be a machine and just shut off and reboot. That would be easy. Mate, I'll take that life. Alex 12, Appy Coruscant. Appy Coruscant over to Luke Brooks. Luke Brooks dummying on 4th tackle. 20 metres away from the line. They'll become about 18 metres away from the line now. This chat element. I know. Viking King says, I'm watching the Roosters vs Cowboys on Channel 9 right now. Mate, looking forward to that. Gonna be a good one. Silver Protect says, we already are. We already are, mates. We already are as it stands. Jay Hayes, mate. This chat is legendary. Silver Protect says, robots are powered on electricity. Eels are shockingly good team, so it works. It works, Silver Protect, alright? The plan works, alright? Plan for me not to feel any more sadness is coming true, guys. Plan to get TJC happy is going well. No purple kush is needed. Aussie Blake Craig says robots do not feel emotion, but that is not completely true. I have the Cybermen get angry a lot. They're different, legend. 5th tackle here. Run, the Dragons. Moses Sully, low kick. Tyrell Sloan, surely. Bueller with the heroic catch. The Tigers hold on. What are we witnessing? 3.5 minutes to go. Go, the West Tigers. It's the eye of the West Tigers. It's the thrill of the fight. Brooks. Over. Kapawa. Tupou. Young Tupou going. Happy Coruscant. To David Nofaluma. Nofaluma, probably the highest try scorer on the field right now. Samoan guy says, yes! Yes! Great defense, Samoan guy from your Tigers. Come on! And Happy Coruscant takes them on. 5th tackle now. They're just going to have to kick it. Luke Brooks. Go Tigers, says Samoan guy. And a very far kick here. Michaeli Ravalawa once again ending up with it. Good on him, baby. Doing an absolutely brilliant job. Jaden Sullivan. Over. It's the eye of the tiger, says Aussie bloke Craig. Silver Project says clutch try from Dragons. Let's go. Mate, was a clutch try. Indeed. Go. Biagi. Leo Francis Royka says go the Dragons. Go Dragons. Go Dragons indeed, a Rooney legends. They need something soon. They need something soon right now, Silver Protect. They need a clutch try in a moment. Amone, over, run, Biagi. He's looking for an offload. He can't find it. They've got 1.5 minutes to survive the West Tigers. Oh, no. This isn't good. Guys. Oh! Ben Hunt, go! 5th tackle. They're clutching it. Amo, Sloan, Sully, there is no way. Ravalawa, oh my God. The defense. J.A.'s, you spoke too soon. Oh, Mel says agreed. That was so close. That was the moment. Griffin knows that was his sacking. Samoan guy says, come on, Tigers. How did they stop that? Vastgross Gaming says, Tigers. The Tigers have somehow held on. Samoan guy shouts, yes. And with 1:20 to go, you gotta think, surely they've got this. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. Yep. If anything, it was on the line. No try. Great defense. Viking King laughing his ass off. Vastgross Gaming says, come on the Tigers. Guys, if you enjoy so far, don't forget to smash the like button on the stream and subscribe. Don't give up hope in the final minute, alright? We've got an entire 2 live streams to go today, and you don't want to miss them here on TJC Sports. Let's go. Happy Coruscant to start us again. I like you, you're a funny guy, says Trucking Down Under. Michael Joshua Lewis says, yeah, Jay, he should have got off at Redford. Samoan guy says, fudge the Dragons. Fudge them off. Fudge them off, baby. Come on, let's go. David Norfoluma going. David Norfoluma stopped. Samoan guy. Jay Hay says, lol, Michael. Viking King going. West Tigers all the way. He's behind the West Tigers. I'm so glad I tipped them. David Norfoluma having a bit of a smile and a laugh. They're taking their time. Surely. For all love and money, you've got to bet on the Tigers to win now. 45 seconds to go. Dragons fans are absolutely slamming their heads into the wall in frustration. Oh, what a world they're living in. They had all the chances in the world. They tried their hardest, but the Tigers just fought too hard for this victory, to the dismay of the poor St. George Illawarra Dragons. Tigers are the GOATs, says Fast Gross Gaming. Mate, 100% Tigers the goats, but they're not as big of a goats as the Parramatta Eels. And all the Dragons knock it on. David Norpaluma to Bueller. Bueller going 10, 9, 8. Comes out. That's game. 6, 5. And it's the Tigers penalty. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tigers! The West Tigers have won today with a score of 18-16. They did it. Yes, they did, Samoan guy. You got it. You did it. You have won. It took a hard-fought effort, and at the end of the day, what ended up being the deciding factor was a shot on goal off of a penalty for dissent. And Jack Bird is going to be bloody screamed at in the sheds. Mate, if I was freaking gripping, I'd be strangling bloody Jack Bird, costing me a job. Aussie Bloke Craig says 5 out of 6 for me now. Me too, Aussie Bloke Craig. Come on. Thanks so much for watching, legends, alright? It's been absolutely brilliant. Victus has had Dragons in this 4 out of 6. Learn to spell, Nicholas. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys for the Sydney Roosters versus North Queensland Cowboys stream when that happens. There's going to be a little bit of a wait. Not too long, though, for that one. But once we're over there, I'll let... Point is, be sure to jump over there once we're done with this, alright? Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to smash the like button and sub if you are new. Enjoyed. We're on our chase to TK. And I'll see